Tokenization addresses a huge issue in investing and in financial markets today. Primarily, it's access to different types of products, whether they be investment products and trading strategies, or just the asset classes themselves. Things like access to hedge fund type strategies, access to private markets, different types of commodities. All of those for really the history of finance have only been available to the ultra wealthy. I'm David Wells, CEO of Enclave Markets. Enclave is a trading and investment platform that allows all of its users to access different types of assets and different types of investment strategies that are previously unavailable in traditional financial markets. It's a hybrid model using a technology that allows encrypted code base to protect our users from any types of nefarious activity or security issues. It addresses all of the issues that we've had over the past 50 years, whether it comes to fairness of trading, access to different types of markets, or technological scaling issues that we've seen in traditional marketplaces. So for example, in traditional markets, you have large hedge funds and ultra high net worth individuals who are able to access strategies that retail could never access. These include long short. I came from the quantitative investing world. Most retail does not have access to that. Enclave Markets offers those products in our fully encrypted exchange model, and they're available for everyone. My background is a mix of traditional financial markets and capital markets, and also cryptocurrency. I ran my first cryptocurrency exchange back in 2017, when really there was just a couple of crypto assets. And having worked in traditional markets, I could see that there was a wide gulf, a large gap between how the current institutional world works and how crypto markets, which are still relatively new and immature, were developing. But I could see the technology use case to bring those markets together. Alpha Strategies was designed based on my experience in the hedge fund world and quantitative trading. I saw then that these strategies have a higher than average return for relatively low risk, but they weren't available to most people. The minimum investment size is significant, many millions of dollars. Alpha Strategies leverages our fully encrypted exchange technology to ensure fair execution in partnering with strategy managers that have a historical track record of their strategies, and gives information such as the return and the risk, so that users and investors can decide how much risk they want to take for the expected return. And this is really a first in crypto. Nobody has offered this before. The metrics and the numbers really don't lie. We've seen significant progress, especially in the last 1 to 2 years. We've done over $6 billion of volume across all of our products, with average daily volumes ranging anywhere from 20 to 150 million. For institutional investors, we're actually solving multiple problems. So in crypto markets today, you don't have the same level of risk, oversight, integrity of the marketplace, or actually the technology itself. There are also operational risks in dealing with exchanges that are located in different jurisdictions and also use different technology, which isn't standardized across multiple platforms. So Enclave essentially brings together the scalability, the performance, the reliability, and the security that you would get with a centralized exchange, but has the decentralized oversight and security that ensures that the institutions can trade in a fair marketplace for everyone. So throughout most of the history of crypto, marketplaces you can see all of the orders in the order book. And that works for a lot of people. But for some people, they want confidentiality in placing their orders because they don't want to signal to the market what their position is or what their trade is going to be. So we developed Enclave Cross as a fully confidential marketplace where orders are sent to our encrypted order book, and they are not displayed anywhere. So that order rests without anyone knowing. When the other side of the trade comes in, they're filled, and only at that time do we notify both of the counterparties of the trade that their trade was achieved. The great part about the Avalanche team and the support that they've provided is that the team has a mix of backgrounds that comes from traditional finance, so they really do understand the needs of the target users that we're addressing. And also from a technology perspective, it's a highly scalable solution. It's very easy to integrate with. They're able to provide the support for us to get products shipped, frankly, sooner than if we were to work with other teams. We just launched EnclaveX, which is the first permissionless version of our fully encrypted exchange model. Now, this gives access to a much larger group of people and puts us in a category of decentralized finance, which allows us to partner with many on-chain vaults and market participants, and it really opens up the universe beyond just sort of the centralized world. Tokenization addresses a huge issue in investing and in financial markets today. Primarily, it's access to different types of products, whether they be investment products and trading strategies, or just the asset classes themselves. Things like access to hedge fund type strategies, access to private markets, different types of commodities. All of those for really the history of finance have only been available to the ultra wealthy. Today, anybody can trade on Enclave these types of assets, and we're making a platform that is safe and fair and easy to use to give them access to trade them. The next big unlock for Enclave will be adding more traditional assets. So we now have a larger number of tokenized assets. With Enclave, trading isn't just for the ultra wealthy. It's for everyone.